as a woman approaching her 30s, starting to work with the youth more, creating things and spaces for them, certain things that I wish I was shared with when somebody was my age and I was a teenager, or at least allowed me the space to be able to be vulnerable, to be able to receive this information and not feel like they are looking down upon me because I am young. One thing is being completely truthful and completely honest about what you do and how you feel about doing it. Now, I know in public school education specifically, one of the things that they always, and even not even public schools, our families will want us to be in industries like healthcare, like law, like corporate, if that's nothing like a blue collar job, which is ain't nothing wrong with a skill actually, but still they might not be the exact avenues for us, at least at that time period, especially when we get out of high school. So we need to be able to tell the youth, yes, I might work in corporate, but these are the things I really do not like or enjoy about it. And if you feel as though that you do not feel and enjoy about like or enjoy anything about this, maybe you should take a second look about it and explore other avenues. Another thing is providing a space for them to tell you what they would like to do when they grow up and not judging them for it. I know that the generational gap between us, younger generations and older generations, specifically someone who is like two generations away from the younger generation, they don't understand what they want to do. They don't understand it. They don't get it. They don't understand how you can make money from it. And it's been like that for years. There's a generation that felt as though you could never make money being a musician, but that has, completely changed. So specifically for things that involve the arts, because the arts pay, they do. And sometimes most of the time, if you make art by yourself or you create a space or platform where you make art by yourself, that can pay too. So we need to be able to hear them out, even if it's the most ridiculous thing and we don't understand it quite, just because we are older and we are, you could have been very closed-minded, but you need to be very open-minded with the youth. Because they might have things that are on point to a certain extent, but they just might need help and guidance on how to actively make this a profitable and successful thing for them, if not a hobby. Which leads to my next thing would be being a guide and not a tyrant, not looking down upon them due to the fact that they are young. Simply, they need guidance as much as we need guidance as adults. And please let them know that just because you may be the same age I am one day and you are confused about what you do, it doesn't mean your life is over. It doesn't mean that. It means your life could just be beginning. Teach them that as well. That things that may occur in your life, and you do not want them to occur, they are trials, they are bridges to get over, but it does not mean your life is over. And it does not mean it's the end. It's the beginning of another chapter. They need to be able to know that, because as a child, sometimes you think that you're going to do that and that's going to be it. But I believe in the youth. I believe they are catching on faster than we can catch on sometimes. But unfortunately, they do not have the support maybe from their family, the guidance, the money, they just might not be old enough to do certain things that they would like to do. But the things that we share with them could really help them when they all have that accessible to them, and they're not going to feel confused.